Adelphi Music Factory and Javelin on Radio 1. Thank you so much for listening, folks. It is time now for Newsbeat at 9 o'clock with Duncan Middleton.
An inquest opens into the Leicester helicopter crash.
Newsbeat.
A coroner has been told there was virtually no chance of anyone surviving the helicopter crash that killed Leicester City's owner. Vishai Srivanhanaprabha died alongside 4 others when the aircraft crashed last month. Here's Newsbeat's Bella Shah.
Mr Vishai regularly flew from the stadium after matches. This time, the helicopter had only just taken off before it crashed. The inquest heard there was CCTV footage of it spinning out of control and that a fierce fire prevented anyone getting in or out. Leicester's players have all been in Thailand for Mr Vishai's funeral.
Newsbeat.
Americans are voting in the country's midterm elections. It's a chance to find out just how popular Donald Trump is and could have a big impact on what he can get done while president. Back here, police are still working out whether any crime has been committed over the burning of a model Grenfell Tower. They've arrested 6 men over the online video that shows people laughing as the cardboard model is set alight. Just because it's in poor taste, though, doesn't necessarily make it illegal. Joshua Rosenberg's a legal expert.
Starting point is free speech, right of freedom of expression, even to say things that are offensive, and this was very, very offensive.
New Look is shutting at least 85 stores. So after a drop in sales, up to 1,000 jobs could go. TV presenter Simon Thomas has been talking about being in a new relationship following the death of his wife. Gemma died a year ago, just 3 days after being diagnosed with leukemia. Simon quit his job at Sky Sports to look after his son.
Anybody trying to support somebody who's grieving who has embarked on a new relationship, try not to be judgmental. Try and think about them. Try and think about what they need, how they're trying to find life again.
In sport, Liverpool have been stunned in the Champions League by Red Star Belgrade.
The big striker now comes forward. He's going to shoot from distance. Oh, what a goal! What a strike! Red Star lead Liverpool 2-0.
That's how it finished. Red Star's first ever Champions League win. And it's not looking good for Tottenham. They must beat PSV and hope Inter Milan don't beat Barcelona, or else they're out. At half-time, they're down 1-0. This is Newsbeat. We're back from 6:30 tomorrow morning.
This show may contain strong language and adult themes. You have been warned.
It's Tuesday night.
It's just gone 9 p.m.
Right now, it's the 8th with Dev.